Do you sit back at a point and say that, Intigano for Sana Mutie? Have you talked about that before?
I refused to let me sit and say that. This was from late 2012 to 2015.
Okay.
See, so during the emergence of Bandana and his things, and his fabrication and everything, and the uprising of SM to come and say that High Grade and their boss are responsible for the 10-year drought of the SM boss. So then it became something like there's a new uprising who are here to kill and finish Samini.
Interesting.
So then Guinness Eruption happened. We went to the stadium. Everybody went there.
Yes.
Fellow artists would go on stage, and because they are scared to be booed off, they will go and chant SM.
Oh my God, I remember that.
Yes, fellow artists who were meant to go and stay neutral.
Do you remember some of those artists?
I do remember people. I wouldn't say names. Industry people.
I love names on this show.
Industry gurus, big men. Would go on stage and chant.
Bolare was one of them.
Chant my opposition.
But Bolare has always loved you.
Of course. So then I wouldn't take a chant like that from someone like Bola too serious, because I know Bola can chant for me any day as well. So I mean, I didn't really mind, and I didn't let that move me. I said, you know what? I'm gonna stand the test of time.
So you were not betrayed by what Bolare did on stage by chanting?
No, I felt like this is human. This is how people are, and the more you open your mind and your heart and understand people, the more you embrace yourself and keep moving, regardless of what people say or do.
That's right.
So I went on there. It was that night I had to decide between go to the stadium or stay at home, because this was the night. And then lo and behold, the next day, Graphic Showbiz
on the front page.
Yes.
That Samini killed Bandana.
So in the midst of the boos, when I changed the boos to hail, that was the turning point for me that night.
To be honest with you, that was the day that I was convinced 10 times more that this guy is a true guy.
Yeah.
And you know, all this while we're doing the interview, I don't look at you in the eyes. I'm a very shy person, but I've opened my eyes to look at you right in the face. You know, I was at home wondering how you were going to overcome that storm. And I remember I even met you and asked you, how did you do it? You went on stage and people welcomed you with boos. Boos, 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 boos. And brother came on stage, yaga yoy! And then people who were booing now started clapping. What did you do? Did you smoke too much high grade, or so much high grade, or so little high grade? What did you do?
It was more of very, very, very high meditation, and the fact that I realized that this was the make or break point for me, because there had already been the statement that, okay, we're going to end his career, we're going to finish him, we're going to do this, do that. So I had to come, represent myself, make my following and my fans proud, and make people who believe in Samini music know that they have a good reason to do that. So I came out there, represented, and the verdict was the rest of it.
Did you feel that if you had flopped on that stage, that was the end?
That would have been the end, yes.
Oh Lord, God have mercy.
That's why I'm saying, if you say, did Ghana treat you well, I would say Ghanaians are Ghanaians. So it's up to you to keep doing what you're doing. And when they are trying to say that it's over, and you know it's not over, it's yours to challenge them that it's not over. Because they are ready to move to the next thing. People have different tastes. People want new stuff. People want variety. So you don't get mad when somebody wants another song.
That's right.
They've played your song too much. They want to hear something else. So around all those drought seasons when people are bringing jargons and different things to make you feel like it's over, it's up to you to say no, bounce back. And all of these happened in this decade. That's why I'm saying I'm the artist of this decade.
And you did it again just a few days back at the Independence Square.
Yeah.
You came on stage with so much energy, chanted down the whole thing, and then it was another celebration for Samini. I mean, the question is, do you think you should have been celebrated more?
On the night, on Saturday?
I mean, now,
by Ghanaians.
should you be celebrated more by Ghanaians? Because when Ghanaians think that, oh, the guy has become an old man, he's gone, then he comes on stage and there's a refreshed energy. Do you think Ghanaians should change their minds about you now?
I think they have a fair idea now of who I am. After 20 years in this industry, I think Ghanaians have a fair idea that this one is not going anywhere anytime soon.
Untamable.
Yeah, there's not been any break or any sudden halt in my flow since I came. And I give thanks to the Almighty the giver of life and talent for keeping me here for all this while. But 90% of it is hard work, serious dedication, focus, higher meditation, and just, stick to the work.
You have longevity. I like that word so much. Longevity. You have done it for so many years. I mean, from when you were a teenager till now. Do you think Bandana has that?
Wow. Black Rasta.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, to the best of my knowledge, I think he's a very talented artist that I have seen.
Does he have longevity?
That is in the hands of the maker.
Oh, you are an artist who has longevity.
Yeah.
You can study from your experience.
Yeah.
You sign artists on, and you sign them based on the fact that you are able to foresee into the future.